Are you done?
Are you done?
Am I in the middle?
No, you need to go 2 inches this way. 1 inch that way. Yeah.
Make it snappy if I were you.
What is the ultimate best pre-med major? Engineering. By far, no competition. It's the best. And I'll tell you why right here. One, you're employable, right? If you don't go to medical school, if you get your engineering degree in whatever kind of engineering, you're gonna come out, you're gonna have a job, you'll have job stability, and you're gonna get paid because engineers make excellent money. So engineering, employability. Secondly, you get to learn to build things. Wouldn't that be nice to be able to build things? I mean, I had to hire someone to put my kid's crib together. What if I could just build it, make the wood happen, come together on a table or a crib, right? Engineers know how stuff works, they know how to build stuff. It's cool, right? Just engineering, right? The third thing is, it makes you unique, right? Not everybody can say they majored in engineering and then want to go to medical school. It's a very unique combination. So adding that uniqueness, right? Distinct and distinguished, adds a little bit distinct factor to you. The fourth reason is it lends so nicely to kind of having multiple tentacles once you get to medical school and beyond, right? You can do biomedical engineering. You can create devices and make money that way, right? You can get into a biomedical research lab, and with the engineering expertise, you actually can contribute to the lab. A lot of times as science students, right, if we're a bio major, you don't have a whole lot to contribute to the lab regardless. But as an engineer, you have core fundamentals that can actually help an engineering lab do some things. So that's also a great reason to do engineering. The last reason is you learn how to problem solve, right? And you see this picture here. Engineers learn to think through things and work their way and make something out of nothing, right? They create problems. That's what you have to be able to do as a clinician, and if you want to do well in your MCATs and your USMLEs and all those types of things. So engineering majors and physics majors, they tend to score better on the MCAT than non-engineers. And the reason is they can problem solve. It's not because, oh yeah, they're going to do great in the physics section. No, it's because they know how to problem solve so they can get to whatever answer they need to get through using the fundamentals they've learned in their major. So whatever year you are right now, I'm telling you, switch immediately to engineering. No, not really. But if you're early on, do engineering if you have a propensity for it. If you're not into it, then don't force it. But if you're thinking, engineering could be fun, let me be the one to push you over the edge into engineering. Another hot topic in pre-med land, double majors and minors. So often I meet students and they are majoring in every possible major. I'm like, how do you have 7 majors? It's crazy to me. But let's address it. Double majors and minors. Right off the top, let's talk about what a double major is. A double major means you like 2 things so much that you want to take all the classes required to get that degree. So it doubles your coursework to graduation. A minor, on the other hand, means, you know what, I like something, but not so much that I want to do all the work to get a degree, but I would like to have it recognized on my degree and on my transcript that I did take these classes, and so you get a minor in that class. It typically requires about half the courses as are required to get the entire major, so it takes your course load up 1.5 times, if that makes sense. So it's extra work, but it's not quite double the work that a double major is. Now, when it comes to double majoring or triple majoring or minoring, the question you should ask yourself is why? It does not make you look fancier to be a double major if you're a B student. Now, if you're a double major with straight A's across the board, then by all means, be a double major, right? But if you're not, don't do it. And I like this quote here by Tony Robbins where he talks about most people major in minor things. And when you major in minor things, you fail, guys. You have to be focused on your principal goal, which is getting to medical school. So the double major doesn't do a whole lot unless you have an interest. And let's get into it a little bit more. More than one major. So double majors and triple majors. The double major. Okay? The double major. Understand it is a big commitment, guys. That's double the class load. You're gonna have to fit those into your schedule some kind of way. The other thing is flexibility in terms of you may have 2 required classes for one of your majors and then 3 for your other major in that same semester. So now you're taking 5 classes.